What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Top Series 2 Baseball. Pick your team number 9, 6 jumbo box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much for jumping in and for those who grabbed those first spots to get this one knocked out. A couple things to mention, guys. We're not having a complete accurate numbers reflected in our website, so don't let that deter you. Some of those breaks are closer than they may appear. Shopify hopefully will get fixed as time goes on, but got the discount code for you guys, June 10 on the rest of Series 2 and Contenders. We've now got Boom 25 for 25% off. The Chrome Basketball Double Case Delights. We do have Jumbo number 10 on the site as well for tonight if you guys want more Series 2. All right, with that in mind, let's have some fun. First break of the Thursday afternoon. We got filler squads here. Arizona Diamondbacks to the Texas Rangers. 3. That was a little much, but we're going 6. 3 plus 6, 9 clicks to get started here. And after 9, it's the Athletics down to the Reds. And hens. Athletics to Reds, good. And my participants in the filler. It's Michael A. and Richard M. Joseph, Sulk and Sold. Aaron and Greeny. Teddy with a pair. Richard got another one. A-Pat, you the man. And Teddy's like, last spot mojo. Let's get to ripping. Thank you guys. And good luck here on the draw and the break. We're going to go the Ocho. 5 plus 3, 8 clicks to get you one of the 11 filler teams. And after 8 clicks, so we've got Ted times 2 down to Richard at the bottom. Which turns out like this. All right, we will sort the list alphabetically by team name. Richard, you've got the Arizona Diamondbacks. A-Pet, Chicago White Sox for you. Richard, also Cincinnati Reds are yours. Joseph with the Colorado Rockies. Greeny, Miami Marlins. We got Teddy with the Milwaukee Brewers as well as the Oakland Athletics. We've got Aaron, Philadelphia for you, Aaron. And Michael A., St. Louis. Ted's got the Tampa Bay Rays, and Joseph Sold with the Texas Rangers. All right, very good. All right, let's do it. I like the way you think. Start the day with a 1 of 1. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, I want a silver pack auto. I didn't get any yesterday. I was sad. I want to get one today. All right, let's go ahead and put the full picture team up on the screen for you guys to review while I get all these packs out and we get rocking. Boom, print that. Okay. That big a deal, but quick to rip like that. Come back to me. 18 teams ago, Breakers Delight double case. Pick your team. Boom 25 for 25% off. The checklist is available over at Topps.com. I took a look, and obviously you got the key rookies, and then Topps does have several of the top picks, right? ZR, SAR, Castle, and others. But I was impressed, as I've been saying, just active player autos, pretty solid list, right? You're looking at Cavs, we've got Donovan in there, and Rockets have Jalen Green and Fred VanVleet as examples. See what you think there. Got the other jumbo case we can rip. A couple contenders full cases getting closer. Got some fun cheap ones. More Leaf. A couple of those Leaf metal jumbo boxes are out there. Clearly Donruss half case if you guys want to take a shot at downtown or uptown fire. So a lot of good stuff we can do today. eBay starting at 6 o'clock. As far as doing the rips, right? Next eBay auction night's not going to be till Saturday. As always, we'll do the silver packs at the end, and just most of you guys have all been in these breaks already. You know, you're getting random base, random rookies, right? We're sorting the hits and the inserts, and then everything else is just getting a random chunk of cards. We are doing hobby boxes in eBay, so if you're like, man, I just really want certain rookies, you can get them in the eBay hobby boxes if you'd like. But we're here for the one-of-ones and the big booms, right? Right. But jumbo number 10, I could do that one before the bay also, if you guys are feeling squirrely like you want some more series 2. All right, that's pretty much that. Go clean screen here for the break. 1 autograph, 2 mems per box on average. Did have a 1 rougher case yesterday. That was a little short on the hittage, but hopefully we all good here. All right, so that's pretty much what I got for you. And 2025 Top Series 2 Baseball. I know I already opened this camera thing. Weird. I feel like all the tech's being weird today. Some kind of weird thing, weird happenings. All right, so what I got for pick your team number 9 of Series 2 Jumbos. Thank you all again for jumping in, and best of luck to you in the break. All right, so just in case this is your first jumbo or Series 2 break, right? Again, we're doing random assortments of base and rookie, so it makes my life pretty easy. We're going to just fan through all this heavy base at the front, right? Look for the goodies in the middle, like so. First one's going to be a foiled Ben Brown, Future Stars for the Cubs. And then Bo and little dual Judge and Volpe for the Yankees. And then more base at the end. Fair? Fair. All right, cool. Here for Tampa Bay, we've got a foiled rookie of Logan Driscoll. Logan Driscoll, Tampa Bay there. And for the Washington Nationals, fun little James Wood, Summer Superstars. Joseph S., you got the Nats in this one. Just going to do a little top loading while we go since we got a little time. And make the guys' day a little easier tomorrow since I do got to sort and ship. Here for the Reds, it's Austin Hayes foil. Austin Hayes foil Cincinnati, Soto, and dual Lindor and Alonso. First numbered hit of the day, going to be Goldie for the New York Yankees. What, 2015 MVP? very not confident in that year, but I'm trying to get better at my stat knowledge. Historic baseball knowledge, if that's a thing. Randall, you got the Yankees. You got the Goldie, 1029 out of 2025. Filled up Ozzie Albies and Willie Adames on the insert. We've got Jacob deGrom, summer superstars there for the Rangers. That's a short one there. Good luck. It's going to be Scherzer for the Blue Jays. Nice one. I like these textured surface cards, the 50. Scherzer, one of the active leaders in a lot of the pitching categories, him and Verlander, right? Strikeouts, wins, etc. With Kershaw, the three of them kind of dominating those lists. 44 out of 50 on the Scherzer. We've got a foiled up Nick York for the Pirates. Tatis. And Ketel Marte. OPS number 7 on the list. All right, it's back half of box number 1. Still needs some hits. Come on. All right, here we've got a little polar bear, Pete Alonso, Major League material for the New York Mets. APET, you got the Mets in this one. Good luck. Trying to find maybe a little Cunha auto or something fun. Alonso, Major League material on the pinstripey mem here in box 1. Rockies team card foil and Bregman plus Shota on the Summer Superstars. This is a Marlin Jonah Bride foil. Sad to see rookie 35-year anniversary for the Cardinals. Trey Turner on the insert. All right, behind Spencer Arrighetti, it's going to be Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton there. I feel like Twins were maybe my best hitting team yesterday, frankly. A couple Brooks Lee, Buxton duel. I felt like a decent amount of mems. David Festa autograph. I don't know. Chad B. Chad, you got the Twins in this one. You're getting the Byron Buxton City Connect relic card here in box number 1. And Brian Ramos foil. Griffey. Dual Brewers. All right, good luck behind Ryan McMahon. Baseball Stars autograph coming at you. It is going to be Alfonso Soriano of the New York Yankees. 110 out of 150 in the blue. Nice hit there, New York. Randall, that is yours. A couple of really underrated seasons in Alfonso's bag. 110 out of 150. Baseball Stars autograph there in box number 1. And just a sigh of relief for me that we got the auto and the 2 hits right off the bat. Whew, all right, we're good. Freddie Freeman there, Dodgers. Him and Ohtani both like top 5 in a lot of big categories already this season. All right, here we've got a Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller, 662. 662. You lied to me? Oh, all right. So that was a fake Bryce Miller. Same card code as the others. Behind that is a Clark Schmidt foil for the Yankees and Jeter plus Vladdy, OPS leaders. To round out box number 1, Alfonso Soriano autograph to 150. Byron Buxton and Pete Alonso were our 2 mems in that box. All right, good luck here in box number 2. Hey, no problem. You're very welcome. Oh yeah. I know exactly what card you're talking about. Yep. Very cool, man. You're very welcome. All right, behind Ozzie Albies, we've got a Kirby Yates foil. Javier Sanoja, 35-year anniversary rookie for the Marlins. Frankie Lindor insert. Nice. Okay, I didn't realize it was as rare as that was. All right, that's a pretty fat guy staring at us there. Good luck. Let's see how we want to do this. All right, it's just for a dramatic effect. Let's move. All right, well, I kind of gave it away a little bit, didn't I? A lot of it. That's all right. Be huge. Be the guy, right? You guys can all see Pirates. Be the guy. Be the guy for Joseph S. What do we got? We've got a Pittsburgh Pirate. We've got Nick York Boomin', ma'am. 10 out of 10. Black border. Nick York. Rookie memorabilia. Always cool to see that. Nick York. Game used memorabilia. 10 out of 10 for Joseph S. All right, let's kind of use some of this base to reveal. That's there. I do know we saw it numbered hit in here. Yep. This is Nice Bro Mutual Admiration Club. Looks like Dodgers and Royals on this one. Will Home Run Derby finalists salute each other, right? So Bobby Witt and Teoscar Hernandez there. LA Dodgers is Mao, and the Kansas City Royals is Jared. Let me show you the last few goodies from the middle of this pack. Kershaw and Ozuna OPS. All right, so let's do a die roll here for this one, guys. Numbered 85 out of 99. Odds left to the Dodgers, right? Odds left, Dodgers, evens, right, Royals. Odds left, evens, right. Odds left, evens, right. Odds left side, Dodgers getting this one. Teoscar Hernandez wins it for Mao. It's funny, I mean, I feel like the season just started, and yet we're not that far away from the next All-Star break, right? Anybody off the top of your head know where the All-Star festivities are this summer? I do not. But curious if anybody has checked that out yet. Knows maybe it's in your city. All right, next pack. We've got some ink here. We've got Tyler Fitzgerald Bowman for San Francisco. Joseph S., that is yours. Congrats. I do feel a little bad. My man Vincent dying to find this one. Tyler Fitzgerald, 35-year anniversary. 1990s Topps Baseball autograph card. Nice hit there on the Fitzgerald. Part of that surging Giants team out west. Very cool. Brandon there, and Soto, 35 years. We've got a Sasaki Summer Superstars rookie insert. Merrill Kelly foil and Mickey Mantle, Witt, George Brett. Oh, thank you. All right, Hot Lanta. That'll be good. Is this like the make? I don't know. Probably shouldn't even get into that, but is this like the makeup for when they were? Ooh, ooh. All right. Good luck. Let's see. I've got for the L.A. Angels color matching red Ben Joyce Bowman for Thomas J. Congrats, Thomas. Really cool one there. I think that's my shortest print to date. Ben Joyce, L.A. Angels red, 5 out of 5. Got a pretty fun case cooking here. I got high hopes. Ben Joyce, 5 out of 5. Purdy. Machado and Seiya. Really? Okay, so he was a top 20 OPS later even last year. Why? I have to admit, I just have not given Seiya Suzuki the. Yeah. Okay. I figured that's what it was, and I was like, you know what? Let's not even go there. But yeah, okay, that does make sense. I will admit, I apologize to Seiya Suzuki. I did not realize he was this good already. I saw his numbers this year and went, wow, what a What a, like, I thought that was, I didn't say it was an anomaly, but I just didn't realize, man. Kid's just that good, period. Good stuff. All right, Seiya Suzuki now on my radar. Here we've got Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers, Major League material on the Riley Green. Detroit. Christopher M., you got the Tigers. You're getting the Riley Green mem. What am I doing here? Let's see. There. Christian Walker and Xander, Tio. Guys, got some of the big teams left, and I would mention something I do like about a few of those teams, right? Obviously, the quarterbacks, but several of them have, I would say, backup possibilities, right? I mean, Bears are the most obvious one with Rome Odunze, but even, right, Denver has Audric and Troy Franklin, for example, so not the worst shot to get a couple different options for the Boomies. Neto and Machado on the inserts. Behind Sanoha, that's going to be another Dodger. It is Freddie Freeman. Boom! Yeah, I knew it. I'm like, this is going to be... I can't wait to see what's in these boxes. Sometimes these cases just seem to be kind of fiery all as one. And we've got a 5 out of 5. We've got a Mem to 10. We've got Freddie Freeman at 25 already. Let's find something super cool. Let's find one of those, like, cards, playing card ones or something crazy. But 4 out of 25, Freddie Freeman, not too shabby in its own right. Mao, that is yours. Congrats. Alec Marsh, foil, Corbin, and number 2 OPS leader. That's Ohtani. Only behind Mr. Judge. Here for the Nats, it's Darren Baker. Darren Baker, Washington. Joseph, yours. 445 out of 2025 on the Darren Baker. Bednar foil and Hunter Green. Corey Seager on the insert. And finishing up, box number 2. Palante foil, Frank Thomas, Joey, that's the Bachelor. As we move into box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Really nice box there. Tyler Fitzgerald autograph and Riley Green, Nick York mems. Number 5, number 25, both in that box. See what other goodies we can produce. How about Dylan Cruz on the mem piece for the Washington Nationals. 130 out of 150 there on the mem. Another one for Joseph. Congrats. 130 out of 150 on the Cruz. 1990s Topps Baseball Relic card. This is Walter Pennington foiled up and a Sasaki 35-year anniversary rookie. Dodgers. All right, City Connect mem piece of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Toronto Blue Jays. That is yours. Go into Brian. Vladdy Jr. City Connect game used memorabilia. Albies foil. Freddie insert. Ohtani and Sasaki dual. And there's an autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays, rookie Will Wagner. Will Wagner, green auto. Another hit for Brian. Congrats. 54 out of 99. I just want to say Will Wagner so bad now. Franz and Hans and Mo have killed it for me. I tell myself, think Billy Wagner. I wonder if that, I wonder, right? From Houston, Texas? Is there any chance this is Billy Wagner's kid? Possibly, right? 54 to 99 on the Wagner. Royce Lewis and Carlos Correa. Here to 2025, it's Ezekiel Duran of the Texas Rangers. 1955 out of 2025 on the Duran. Going to Joseph. It is his son. Okay, thank you, APET. I'm kind of proud of myself that I put that together. I guess I really can't call him Will Wagner then. All right, and that, my friends, is a boom for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Paul Skeens, Black Border Series 1 Cup Card Black Border Fire for Joseph S. Let's go. 42 out of 74. I said it yesterday, but in case you missed it, guys, right? Topps kind of made an announcement. They did not do these Black Border 74 in Series 1, and people were not happy about that, so they decided to insert them here into Series 2 to okay. So that's what that is. I truthfully, you probably, if you watched the break, you probably saw me like not quite sure. I think I said image variation, but it didn't look like an image variation as much. So thank you for the information. I wish I knew that myself, but yes. Very cool. Okay, Shaw and Christian Campbell. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's awesome. This is also awesome. Paul Skeens to 74. That's a pretty biggie one right there. Telling you, you can just tell, right? You can just tell that the case is just a little bit spicier than some of the others. I have no doubt in my mind that we're gonna find even more hits as we continue on. Like they just run together sometimes. It's just how it goes in cases. And when you have a bad one, it's kind of frustrating. And when you have a good one, you just want there to be more packs and more packs and more packs. Good news is we're just about halfway through only. Not even. Horowitz there and Aaron Judge. Ohtani and Betts. Kopech and Randy Johnson. Gunner. Shane Baz, foiled, Cunha, Vladdy, and Bo. DeLuca, pretty good vert on that one. Chris Sale and Corbin Carroll on the inserts. More Pirates. O'Neal Cruz on the pink variation. O'Neal Cruz pink. Thank God they put him backwards, right? Like, thank God they put him backwards. And I did at least look at the card code, but Yeah, I didn't. I did not comprehend what I was. I'm like, I knew it was something, but I was like, I don't know. It didn't seem like the picture didn't see like. So usually the image variation pictures are non-baseball, right? They're on the dugout looking off in the distance or something, and it didn't feel like that as much. So, guys, we can run back another jumbo case if that fills next. Happy to do another one. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going just a little slower than I did yesterday, right? We were just ripping turbo speed, and while I can always, upshift if I need to, just going to kind of enjoy the cards a little bit more today when I have the opportunity, since it is fun to kind of look through it and pace myself for booms. Okay. Kerry Carpenter foil and Kumar Rocker 35. If anybody's got somewhere to be and you're like, bro, I need you to move it along, happy to expedite it. Just figured why go crazy when we're still trying to fill in the next break and etc. etc. Shota Imanaga here, cup card for the Cubbies. 859 out of 2025. Yeah, I mean, have you looked at values at all yet? Do you have an idea of what you think that might go for? I want to make sure we ship that to you appropriately, right? So if you have, let me know. If not, no worries. I can take a look when I have an opportunity. But I figured you seem to be on your game. So figured if you know, you can, if you don't mind, you can let me know. Not that value is everything, but just for shipping purposes. Okay, Chris got a Christian Campbell, cool. Dylan Cruz, 35-year anniversary rookie here for the Nationals. Summer superstars of Mr. Judge. Oh, that sounds good. Man. Here for the LA Dodgers is Blake Snell. Blake Snell, purple, LA. Mao, another one for you. The Snell is 79 out of 250. Okay. Cool. I'll probably have the guy send that to you in a box, my man, just to be extra safe about it, since that could go for, decent more than that if there's got a couple days left, and it's not a huge, upcharge to box it. All right, back half of the box. All right, so we did flip to filler, guys. Obviously, as you see, tons of big teams in the filler. I'm very surprised people are fading the Falcons with Penix live, personally. But good news for anybody who wants to take a filler shot. Can do Contenders full case next. Goldie here with the St. Louis Cardinals. I was hoping there was going to be some info on the back so I could try to find out that MVP here that I was trying to guess correctly. Michael A., that is yours. Yeah, this has been a fire case. Absolutely fire case. We still got 2 full boxes and the silvers. If we don't find an autograph in the silvers, I will honestly be surprised the way this has gone. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but it just feels very strong case overall. And we still got more packs to rip. Let's find all the fun stuff, right? Like a lumber card and Cal Raleigh there, Yamamoto. This is good because the one I did last night was a little rougher. We missed it. We got shorted a few hits and just didn't feel good about it. American League All-Star, you might know him, Mike Trout, game used memorabilia on the Trouty. It was kind of cool when I went to a couple of the Guardians Angels games. Would have been last weekend, I think, and had a couple kids sitting in front of me that were Angels fans, and the kid had a hat that had Trout's auto on it, Neto, and a couple others, and I was like calling him out, and he was like, "How do you know?" I'm like, "I know. I've seen this. I've seen that auto a couple times, but they were cool." Thomas, game used memorabilia for you on the Trouty. J-Rod and Griffey. Nice. All right, so autograph incoming here. It's going to be Angel Martinez. Boom! For Cleveland. Richard, that is yours. Congrats. Rookie autograph of Mr. Martinez. The more I see this kid play, the more I like him. I mean, his batting average is still like in the 230s, but I feel like that's Major League Baseball these days. But, man, been playing all over the place. Really good hustle, switch hitter. I love him. I know, APAT, right? You're still. But last time we talked, I think you were getting that one graded or something. But again, I'm super biased, so maybe I'm overselling him, but I really like him. I do. That's a cool one there, Cleveland. All right, down to 5 in contender, so I might need to expedite this just a little bit to make sure. See, 4 o'clock. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Takes me about an hour to do contenders, so at least get those 2 done and then see where life takes us. That's going to be a pink Trey Turner. Okay. Very good, guys. Russ is going to really earn his money today, having to update everything manually in the chat. Thanks, Russ, for the extra effort, man. Appreciate it. Sam Hilliard foil and Lindor there. Hopefully they are able to rectify that, because if we're having problems, like we're able to at least work through it. I'm sure there's some folks out there with Shopify that having incorrect numbers really messes with their program. Okay. PSA 9, nice. Hey, there he is, Rich. Yes, sir. Congrats. Okay, cool. Yep. No matter what, you can always sell it to me in the end if he ends up not being great, because I feel like I don't want to feel like I've oversold you on him, but I think he'll be good, man. Like I said, his average is still kind of up and down, but he's such a young player. I feel like that's going to happen. And unfortunately, one of the negatives about the Guardians is we rotate guys a little bit too much. A little bit too much platooning. A little bit hard to get consistent bats sometimes, but Angel's been pretty solid for us. Philadelphia, Aaron, that is yours. I got an Aaron for Aaron. That's Mr. Nola, Major League material on the men. J-Rod. And rookie mem here for the New York Yankees. It's Will Warren. Will Warren, New York. Randall, another Yankees hit for you. Rookie mem, player Warren memorabilia on the Will Warren. 1990s Topps baseball relic. No, these are... Okay, just base for no reason. Fired up ball. Oh, what? So why? Okay, explain to me this. Nolan Jones has been on the Cleveland Guardians since the beginning of the year. Isn't Series 2 supposed to update this nonsense? Sorry. I took a little too personal. Sorry, but Nolan Jones is a Cleveland Guardian for the record. Brent Rooker, OPS. Traded for him straight up for Tyler Freeman. He came up as a Guardians prospect, though, and everyone was sad. And we've got a Ben Kasperius autograph for the LA Dodgers. Rookie auto there. Pretty good break for Mao in his Dodger spot. Ben Kasperius, rookie auto. 1990s Topps baseball on the autograph. Drew Waters and Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday, Jackson Trio. The Jacksons making an appearance. Interesting game for Baltimore today, right? They take on the Cy Young Award winner, Scoot Ball. I know this because I may or may not definitely did bet a few. Man, you get under hit. So the small little, for anybody that's like gambling, does a lot of gambling, sports betting. Here's a little gambling thing, right? So not all the books, right? A lot of the major books don't offer under hits, but Bet365, MGM, ESPN Bet are three that come to mind that do offer under hits. And to me personally, there's no better value than under hits, right? It's baseball. The best hitters are going over plenty of time. So, like, the day like today against Scoot Ball, you get, like, plus 145 on Gunner, plus, 130-something on Holiday. It's just not going to hit in a game. So, take that for what it is, but I hit it pretty hard today just thinking, when Scoot Ball is on, he's pretty much untouchable. Could always get a hit off the bullpen, et cetera, et cetera. But as far as what they call like EV, I feel like under hits, if you have books that have that offered, there's a reason FanDuel and DraftKings don't offer it, right? Because I do think it's sneaky value. Betting unders is not the funnest way to go. You never win the bet until the game ends, and it can be heartbreaking if you lose a hit in the late innings or it goes extra innings. But if you're a degen like myself, then that's some good value. Christian Javier here for the Astros, 109 out of 250. 109 out of 250 on the Christian Javier. Contreras All-Star and Lindor OPS leaders. Sometimes I use under home runs as a way to get like close to even money on like whatever the bet might be, right? Whether it's like over, say you want to do a hit parlay, and again, there's no worse odds in sports other than maybe touchdown bets than home runs and hits in baseball, right? It's like always minus $1 billion to get one hit when it's baseball, and it's tough. But you can use under home runs for the books that offer them to kind of get even money, so you don't have to parlay hits, which is just a tough strategy. Scoot Ball there. Every once in a while, the guy might hit the home run, and then you feel like an idiot. But it doesn't. It's only happened to me twice this whole year, and both times it was guys that I probably should not have done under home runs. Right, Corbin for one, and Gunner for the other. I think it was. Here's a nice one for the Atlanta Braves. It's Jerkson Profar. Hot Atlanta John. This one is yours. 2 out of just 25 on the Profar. Right, fortunately got a little PED situation, but people forget quick these days and come back and hit, and all will be forgiven. Michael Harris and Vladdy Jr. Hey, what up, Ed? It's it's just I just think it's value, right? Nothing. It's gambling. You never know. Another short one, another black border. Good luck behind Nick Pivetta. It's going to be a Guardian. Today might be Thursday, but here in Cleveland, every day is Friday. Boom. I don't know this for sure, but I think this photo is from last year's playoffs when he hit a 2-run walk-off home run against the Yankees in the ALCS. And I was in the stands, and that was one of my best baseball highlights of my life, man, because Jhonkensy Noel hit a 2-run homer in the 9th to tie it, and then Fry hit a 2-run homer to win it. That was epic moment for me as a sports fan. Richard, another fun one for you. David Fry, 4 out of 74. Series 2 on that one. Soto. Thomas Saggese here for the St. Louis Cardinals. Rookie to 2025. 1254 to 2025. Down to 4 guys in the contenders filler. Hoping to time this flawlessly to finish this one and get right into the contenders. There's Mr. Rutschman. By the way, Ed, thanks for the follow on my Instagram. If anybody else wants to be like Ed and be super cool and help me out and get my follower count up to a respectable level, go to Instagram and look up Bomber Breaks Artie. I don't post that often, just do some fun card posts here and there. I would appreciate it if I got a few follows. Dean Kramer foil and Nolan Ryan there. Ricky throwing out the first pitch for the A's. All right, last box mojo plus the silver still remain. Good luck, everybody. Here to 250, it's going to be a Cincinnati Red, Yasver Zoleta. Purple rookie, Cincinnati. Reds, Richard, another one for you, Yasver Zoleta. 90 out of 250. Great eights takes the cut. All right, that's all the home run derby, guys. Having to determine. All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I wanted to just skip it. I really did, but that's not right. So I'm not gonna take the time to identify them all here. But we got 8 guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll just go 1 through 8 left to right, and then use the 8-sided die. And wherever I roll, we'll get this foiled up. It's all the home run derby guys, right? Hosey, so small and fun. All right, good luck. It was the 8, which is going to be the far right player. That's going to be Bobby Witt of the Royals is going to take this one. I'll top load it up so I can put a sticky note on it. Kansas City going to get it. Okay, that wasn't that hard. I should just yeah. All right, continuing on. Victor Robles, foil, Caminero there, Ellie. Went because I was in the house when Ellie hit a moonshot the other day. All right, gold to 50 here. Another just really nice hit. Right, like not seeing a lot of purples to 250s or tans at 225. We're getting a lot of short ones like this. It's going to be a gold Porter Hodge. Porter Hodge Cubs. That is Adam. Congrats, Adam. Porter Hodge gold 2 out of 50. Rockies team card foiled. Billy Cook, foil rookie, Yastrzemski, and Neto. Here behind Detmers, it is Ramon Yeres, foil. Jackson Merrill, All-Star. Mark Long, Godfather of Reality TV. Okay. All right, home stretch here, last half of this box, and then we got the silvers. It's going to be Freddie Freeman, Major League material for the LA Dodgers. Another nice one for Mao. Major League material, Freddie Freeman on the relic. Juan Yepez foil. There's Tarek and Moki. This is Ronaldo Lopez and his teammate Spencer Strider. Little Paul Skeens, Summer Superstars. Let's roll right into the Contenders full case. I like the way Russ thinks. And I like a little Luis Roberts. We think Lubau's getting traded at the deadline if he's healthy. The White Sox finally going to just rip off that Band-Aid, and he could be a real nice piece for somebody. I mean, he's pretty darn good anyways, and I had to feel like somebody who's, you go from historically bad to a contending team could do a lot for his mojo. Apet, yours on the Lubau City Connect relic card. And behind that, it is not, well, it's a Duran, but foiled up. It's going to be Zach McKinstry, purple for the Detroit Tigers. I definitely jinxed us into a purple. That's my fault. Zach McKinstry here, 231 out of 250. All right, good luck here. It's a Bowman William Contreras veteran autograph for the Milwaukee Brewers. Let's go. Teddy, that is yours. Love to see that on-card autograph of one of baseball's better backstops. A Bomber breaks Brewers backstop boom. I know. Sorry. I'm sorry. 1990s Topps Baseball autograph, William Contreras, 35-year anniversary fire. Frankie Montas, big Christmas there for the Guards on the rookie. Yelich. All right, last regular old jumbo pack. It is James Outman for the LA Dodgers. James Outman, Dodgers, 6/2/21 out of 2025. Down to 3 in Contenders Football full case filler. Alejandro Kirk and Ellie. Schneider and Mantle. Odds left, evens right. Odds left once again. All right, very good. Let's find a couple fun ones here in the silvers. Let's go. Come on. Big Mac and Bregman. Jackie Robinson, and there it is. Bowman Shota Imanaga. All-Star autograph, 32 out of 50. Hey, what up, Steven? We are having national, worldwide Shopify issues, so apologize that the number count is going all over the place. So, yeah. I do think I have another Contenders case. If you missed out and really want those teams, you can grab them in the other one as well. But Cubbies, Adam B. Congrats, Adam. Nice hit for you. Shota Imanaga, 1990s All-Star autograph card. Due for that one, and no surprise that it comes in this case. God, that's what a nice case. Yep. Yep. There it is. And it's a goodie. Shota to 50. Let's go. I'm going to be greedy. Give me another one. Give me a non-auto superfractor. We'll take that. Scoop Ball and George Brett. That is James Wood rookie. Nationals. And Nolan Ryan here, All-Star Texas Rangers. 126 out of 199 on the Nolan. Zach Neto and Corbin Carroll, O'Neal Cruz and Paul Skeens. Tovar. I was thinking to myself, It is interesting, Greeny, because I wanted to do an email when we upped the discount code, and the email, which is Mailchimp, completely unrelated, was completely malfunctioning too. I'm like, I wonder if there's like, I thought it did cross my mind, not necessarily the world's ending, but like, is there some kind of big cyber attack? Is there something going on? It does seem a little screwy for sure. Well, if this is it, no better time, or no better place I'd rather be than ripping cards on the brake pad with y'all. 97 out of 150. Hideo Nomo of the LA Dodgers. Mao, fun one there for you to 150. There you go. I like that. Yep. Right. Glass half full for sure. Duran All-Star and Ketel Marte. Yeah, text my conspiracy friends. Be like, what's going on? Ross expected no, just kidding. All-Star, Tatis, Belly, and Soto. Hyesung Kim, rookie. Like, the errors in the email system were errors that in the... I've never seen, right? Doing emails through that system for 3 or 4 years, I've never seen it just not be able to like function in any kind of way, shape, or form. That's interesting. Gunner All-Star and Volpe. Tio and Mookie. Man, I was sad to see Jackson Jobe gonna need season-ending elbow surgery or some kind of arm surgery. Another injury to a pitcher on my fantasy squad. And if I'm being straight up, right, the idea of anybody that can maybe compete with the Yankees in the AL would be fun. And I thought, Jackson Jobe by the time the playoffs came around might have been the last starter or bullpen guy. So but just I was disappointed for the young guy one way or another. But hopefully he'll be back better than ever. Right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about. I admit I sometimes just kind of bubble. I'm a little bubbled in my day to day, so I forget there's still a lot of crazy things happening out there. Another Hyesung Kim rookie for the Dodgers. Kershaw. Frank Thomas, All-Star, Zach Neto, Corbin Carroll, and O'Neal Cruz. And last one of a pretty darn boomy. Pick your team number 9. Jumbo style. Couple of hits here to end it, including a freaking really nice one. Here's Will Wagner, son of Billy Wagner, for the Blue Jays rookie, in case you didn't know. But behind that, it's a little booming Shohei Ohtani Gold, 47 out of 50. Little cherry on top of this freaking best Series 2 case for me so far this year, I'd say. Got some cool stuff elsewhere, but collectively, I think the hits in this one, pretty darn good. Mao, really good Dodgers break for you, and I think you're going to be real happy to get an Ohtani Chrome All-Star 47 out of 50. Your MVP there. Woo! All right. Fun one in the books, guys. Non-numbered stuff, and I did all the top loading on the fly, so everything's looking nice and sharp here. Wagner, Kim, Jobe, Kim on the rookies, and then Skeens, and then Wood, right, all from the Chrome packs. We had Big Christmas, Skeens, the Derby foil card going to the Royals on a die roll. Trey Turner, pink. Judge, Cruz, Rocker, O'Neal Cruz, pink. Sasaki and Ohtani, Sasaki rookie, Ohtani and Sasaki, Sanoha, Sagasi, and James Wood. Mem pieces here. It is Luis Robert, Freddie Freeman, Will Warren, Aaron Nola, Mike Trout. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals, Vladdy Jr., Dylan Cruz to 150, Riley Green, Nick York to 10. That is Byron Buxton and Pete Alonso on the mem pieces. Numbered hits here. It's Ohtani to 50. Nomo to 150. Nolan Ryan to 199. Outman, McKinstry, Porter Hodge Gold to 50. Profar to 25. Zuleta, Sadducee, David Fry to 74. Christian Javier, Blake Schnell, Shota, Ezekiel Duran, Paul Skeens Boomin to 74. Darren Baker, Freddie Freeman at 25. Dodgers. Ben Joyce Red, 5 out of 5. Nice, bro. Dodgers got that one. T.O. and Witt. Scherzer to 50 and Goldie. And our autographs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 7th being this bonus auto, 32 out of 50. Shota Imanaga for the Chicago Cubs. William Contreras for the Milwaukee Brewers. Ben Kasperius for the LA Dodgers. Angel Martinez, rookie for the Cleveland Guardians. Will Wagner, rookie for the Toronto Blue Jays to 99. Tyler Fitzgerald for the San Francisco Giants. And Alfonso Soriano to 150 for the New York Yankees. All right, very good, folks. We're going to stop and save Contenders football up now.